Hi Cancer, this is your March 11th through the 17th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is new love coming towards you this week. The second spread is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 is love from the past. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances in the fourth spread. And spread number 5 is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Star clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups and the Fool. And we have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Aquarius on the table. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Here's what this spread reminds me of. Here's what this reading reminds me of, Cancer. I remember watching a movie a long time ago. This movie was about some girl who lived in a small town, USA, right, away from big cities, and she used to watch shows, or she would read magazines about like a big city, New York, LA, Miami, what have you, and she always dreamt about going there. And one day that wish was granted. She came to one of those cities, right? And it was a completely new life. That's how it feels. This feels like a brand new life. It feels like, and by the way, that girl, I think, was raised in a very traditional environment. And when she came to the city, it was no longer the same tradition. Let's just put it this way. There's nothing wrong with being raised in a traditional environment, right? Absolutely nothing wrong. But for that person, for that girl, it was a huge transition from living in a small town to living in a big city. Okay, that's how it feels. Because I see you going, I don't want to say reckless, but I do see you having a lot of fun with this person. A lot of fun, you will have a blast with them. We start with the Star clarified by the Three of Cups. The Star could be an Aquarius here, but the Star is a card of a wish come true. By the way, there are 2 wish come true cards in the tarot deck. Okay, and both of them are on the table. The Star is the first one, and the Nine of Cups in the middle of the potential outcome. It's the second wish come true. So this is definitely a wish granted for you, maybe a wish granted for the person you're dealing with as well. So it could be a wish come true card per person. Anyway, the Star is clarified by the Three of Cups, which is a card of a celebration. It's a card of a union, a very happy union. Okay, and the Three of Cups could be some kind of an event that you could be going to. Perhaps you always wanted to go to a concert, or you always wanted to attend a particular event. And if that's the case, then that wish will be granted. Or you always wanted to get together with an Aquarius, right? The Star is an Aquarius card, by the way. But the wish is granted, and it's clarified by the Three of Cups, celebration or some kind of an event, or a union with somebody you always wanted to be with, or the type of a person you always wanted to be with. Right, here comes the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands. So this is where things are going to get interesting. All right. The thing about those 2 cards, they're very passionate cards, if you know what I mean, right? And the Knight of Wands could be somebody who is inconsistent. But I don't think it's going to stop you, right? Perhaps it's just a lot of fire, a lot of passion. You could be dealing with a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Maybe this person is a little younger than you for some of you. Or somebody who is young at heart. But again, together, very passionate energy. Very passionate. It's like the 2 of you are going to be inseparable, unable to get your hands off one another. Strength on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with. Leo is a fire sign, right? So perhaps that's what their zodiac sign is. But at the same time, strength could be interpreted as a card of pure, raw passion. All right? And that goes nicely together with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune in the middle could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs. Sagittarius is one of them. Sagittarius is a fire sign, so it could be dealing with a Sag. But at the same time, the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate cycle. The word fortune is there for a reason. So it feels like things are about to turn around for you. And that's when I remembered that movie I saw a long time ago. It's like a different lifestyle, different everything with this person in your life. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Cups and the Fool. The Ace of Swords is the second ace. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning. The Ace of Swords is the word yes, by the way. Okay? And with the Ace of Swords, people are usually crystal clear about what they want and what's going on. The Nine of Cups in the middle, second wish come true cards. It's a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And the Fool right next to the deck could be an Aries you're dealing with, right? So another fire sign. But at the same time, with the Fool card, it's like we're liberal, we're liberated, we're free, right? That's when I remember that movie I mentioned one more time. It's like a new life, a brand spanking new life with this person. And it's like horizons are going to open up for you with this person, right? You are going to have a lot of fun. I hope you know what you're doing, Cancer, because even though we have some really good cards, but it's mostly passion. I'm just being honest with you, Cancer. If that's what you want in your life, be my guest. It's your life. Do what you gotta do. I'm not judging you. I'm not warning you, but just be advised that it's mostly primarily passion. Hopefully the two of you can take it to the next level at some point in the future. Really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Cancer, the spread is for you. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Emperor, the World, and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aries on the table. I think the spread is about work, business, and finances, or a husband figure, or a boss figure, or somebody taking control, somebody assuming control here, right? I'll do the work, business, and finances separately, but for those of you who are already married or in a relationship, full-blown relationship, committed relationship, yeah, it could be, work could be important. Right? Because the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. Or it's a card of diligently working on something, perfecting something, acquiring skills, gaining knowledge on a particular skill or subject. All right? In the middle, we have the Emperor. The Emperor often comes through as a husband or spouse figure, significant other figure. The Emperor is also somebody who is in control or assuming control, taking control, right? Or, cleaning their act up and leveling up. But it's also a boss figure, right? When it comes to work, it's a boss figure. Or like a business owner or somebody like that. In the beginning, we have the Page and the Knight of Pentacles. So money coming in, all right? So one of you could be getting a promotion at work, or one of you could be busy at work, making some extra money perhaps. It could be, depending on what you do for work, or depending on what your husband or your spouse or your wife does for work, right? Perhaps one of you is starting a new job this week, and everything is going to be kind of swirling around that, I guess. The World right next to the deck is a card of a happy end. I always interpret it as a happy end. This is when one chapter of one's lives come to an end and a much better chapter of another person's life is about to begin. Let me know in the comments down below what's going on. But I think for most of you it has something to do with work. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by Judgment. And we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Pisces. Maybe a Sagittarius or any zodiac sign. We've got, 3 major arcana cards? That's important. And I don't see Judgment as a clarifier that often, to be honest with you. Judgment either shows up as one of the cards I pull out, or on the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Perhaps it's important to some of you. I just felt like mentioning it, right? Judgment is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles is somebody coming back to you with a very serious offer. This ace doesn't just show up for no reason. This is the ace that usually talks about, marriage proposals or offers to take it to the next level. And obviously, since you are probably in no communication with this person, they're going to come back, and they probably know that the only way to get you back is to present you with such a serious offer. And we start with the Three of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. This is them making a decision to come back to you, right? The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind. Perhaps they're making up their mind about getting really, really serious with you. Perhaps the reason why the two of you are no longer together was because they didn't want to commit to you, and now they're ready for a commitment. I don't know if you're going to care what they're ready for or not, but I'm just telling you what's going on with this person. The Six of Swords, this is them wanting to move forward with you. The Wheel of Fortune is a really good card as well. This is a card of starting or a restarting a cycle between the two of you, but it's on new terms, right? And the moon on the bottom of the deck is a Pisces major arcana card. We're in the middle of a Pisces birthday season. But the moon is also a card of like emotions, right? And it's also a card of fear, secrets, or perhaps this person is just, fears that they've missed an opportunity with you or something like that. Or they fear of rejection. Or this person is a Pisces. Or this is happening right now because we're in the middle of a Pisces birthday season. Okay, so I think this person is serious. It's going to be up to you how you want to handle this. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer. This week we have the Hierophant. We have the Fool clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. And we also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, you know what it feels like? It feels like you're getting ready to start something brand spanking new. And the phrase I keep hearing is uncharted territory. So for some of you, or even most of you, it's something new. Something you haven't done in the past, or perhaps no one has done this in the past. It could be like a brand new idea that's going to make our world so much better, Cancer, right? But jokes aside, yeah, it feels like you have a long road ahead of you. And you're not afraid of it. You will have obstacles, hoops to jump through. You'll be struggling a little bit, maybe not even a little, but you're ready to tackle it. You're ready to attack it, right? So yeah, the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that's most likely you, unless you're dealing with another water sign. The Hierophant, the first card that came out. When it comes to work, business, and finances, the Hierophant is a card of something formal, official. It could be a card of education, by the way. Perhaps you're just fresh out of college. But most likely this is you working for like a big company, right? Or startup company. Okay, the Fool clarified by the Ace of Swords, brand new beginning right there with those two cards. And you're ready for it with that Ace of Swords, right? The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, going into the unknown. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. The Ten of Wands is that burden, those obstacles, trying different things and struggling a little bit, maybe not even a little, but the Six of Wands clarifying it is a card of victory and success. So your strategy is to win. Your strategy is to conquer. Your strategy is to have victory, success, recognition at some point in the future. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the Fool clarified by the Knight of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. To be honest with you, this is simply a repeat of the first spread. And I think the universe heard me as I was interpreting the first spread, the new love spread. And that's why the Ace of Cups showed up here. And I'm so glad it did. In the first spread, we had the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, right? Remember how I said it's primarily based on passion, which it probably will be. But the Ace of Cups is here. It's love. It's not only passion, it's actually love here after all. All right, but we have a few repeating cards, right? The Fool clarified by the Knight of Wands. We saw those cards in the first spread. I think we also saw the Three of Cups here. What you're not expecting is that Page of Cups. It's an invitation, right? I think you have an invitation coming into your life, and that's when your life will never be the same. And again, it feels like a new life, new lifestyle, new everything with this person. It's like this person, I don't know, knows people, they know where to take you. This person always knows what's going on. This person is, I don't think they're like a party animal, but they're very social, all right? They're very social, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with this person, a lot of fun. especially if you've been kind of not really happy up until recently. I see it's like a bless. It's like you will blossom like a flower yourself, Cancer, when this person is in your life. A lot of fun, like new things will open up for you, new doors, new capabilities, new possibilities, new everything. I keep hearing you. All right, Cancer, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.